Welcome to the today's class.
Yes. So in yesterday, little bit recap we will do in what all we have discussed in the yesterday's class. So in yesterday's class, we have discussed what is the meaning of manufacturing industries and how the secondary sector, that is manufacturing sector, plays a very important role in the development of Indian economy, and what is the importance, why we are giving the much more importance on this sorry on manufacturing industries there, and what are the importance, and how in the global sector, how the industry still, how much facilities are being needed to compete in the international market. So quality and the efficient hard work and competitiveness still it should have improved among the people, so that they can participate in the international market there. So moving towards further in the today's class, the contribution of industry in the national economy. So how much percentage of industry they are giving the contribution for the development of national economy there. So this is according to the survey which is done by the central government. So according to that one, over the 2 decades, the share of manufacturing sector has been a stagnant a little bit. What we will tell, little bit stagnant means, stagnant was been there, and 17% of GDP out of and out of total 27 percentage of industries, which include the 10% of mining, quarrying, and electricity and gas. So the stagnant means like not in a fast process, in a slow process only. The manufacturing sector was been increasing day by day. So the trend of the growth rate of manufacturing over last decade has been around 7% annum per annum. So the trend of growth rate of manufacturing industries over last decades has been around 7% there, but desired growth over the next decade is 12%. So since 2003, manufacturing is one of the once again growing at the rate of 9 to 10% per annum, so per yearly. Before last 2 decades, what I have told, 17% they were giving contribution to the GDP out of 27% there. So 10% it was been including for the mining, for the quarrying, as well as for the electricity and the gas. So totally 7% they were giving the contribution for per annual as well as per year there. So next decades, coming years, it was been increased to 9 to 10% from the year 2003 onwards. Why? Because this kind of growth took place in the manufacturing industry with a lot of efforts and the policies of the government. The industries has been improved in our country as well as in the productivity. Okay, so to compete in the international market, because at that time the globalization was playing very important role for the development of each and every country there. So each and every country wanted to participate in the international market to improvise their economic condition. So as a result, the the last 2 decades, the progress of manufacturing industry is little bit slow in a process, but 2003 onwards it was been increased from 7% to 9 to 10% there. Because what why it was been increasing from 2003 onwards means, due to the lot efforts which was done by the manufacturing industries and by the some government policies to improvise the industries as well as to improvise the productivity of a country. So the National Manufacturing Competitiveness Council, that is NMCC, has been played a very important role in the development of manufacturing industries in our country, and it is having its own objective, own aim, and own goals to develop the competitiveness among the industries there. So that is why, due to the efforts of the government and the policies which were been implemented to improvise the industry, at present situation we will see the growth rate of the manufacturing industry has been increased from 7% to 9 to 10% from 2003 onwards. Okay, so this is all about manufacturing in the industries contributing towards the national income, to earn the national income. So moving further, um, most important part of manufacturing industry means industry location. Okay, at which place the industry should be located and what are the factors we have to adopt before establishing any kind of industries and the factories in your locality as well as in your region. So industrial location are very complex in nature. Complex means a little bit more some difficulties are being there while establishing any kind of industries. So these industries are influenced by, to establish an industry, these industries are influenced by availability of raw material. So whatever raw material has been used to manufacture any kind of product, raw material is very much important. So before establishing any kind of industry, they will check whether the availability of raw material is abundance, as well as quickly they can get the raw materials or not. Next one, labor. Good quality quantity labor with high skills, if they are getting, means they will establish one industry or a factory. Capital, that is money. Group of a people as well as some people, they want to establish their capital and by putting their money. Next one, power and the market. Power means electricity and basic infrastructure for the establishment of industry. And last but not the least, it is a market. Without whatever product you are making in a market, it should has been launched. So nearby a good market facility you are getting means then the industries owners, they will try to set up their industry in that locality there. So these are the some basic factors. Before establishing any kind of industry, the people will see this kind of whether these facilities are available or not. But it is rarely possible to find out all these factors available at one place. So whatever factors I have told before establishing the industries, it is rare because it is a complex in nature. One side, if you get the abundance of raw material means, another side you will not get much labors there. Okay, as well as the market a little bit far away. So like that, it is a rare possible to find out all the factors which is available at single place only. So consequently, manufacturing activity tends to locate at the most appropriate place where all the factors of industries location available or can be arranged at the lower cost. So what they will do, manufacturing industry, to do the certain activities at the present tense, they will see the location and any one factors before establishing the um, industries. It can be arranged in the lower cost there. That is, all factors of industrial location are available, or it can be arranged in a lower cost. um, in this way, in any one factor they will compromise, whether they will compromise in the raw materials from far away place. If they want to bring from one place to another place, they will compromise by giving the transportation facility. Even the labors, whatever labor capacity is available in a country, uh, to establish any kind of sorry any kind of mm, industries, they will compromise in any one some factors there by putting the lower cost. So how the industries are growing nowadays, same thing, the urbanization is also going on. They are been increasing nowadays. How the industries, if they are if they are establishing any kind of industries in the in your locality as well as in your area means, the village side people, they will start traveling from one place to another place. They will settle down in the urban areas and they will do the certain work. So industrialization and the urbanization, how the industries are been growing, same thing, urbanization also are been growing hand in hand. So city provide the markets. So in the city area, the market is availability for them, and also they will provide certain services like banks, insurance, transport, labor, consultants, financial advisors, etc. So the industrial people, if they want to establish any kind of industry, they will see some facilities to establish there, whether they are getting correct market facility or not, and banking facility, that at um, some amount of money if they are needed to establish, means whether the bank is giving at the at the lower interest rate, whether I'm getting a loan or not. Insurance, if any kind of incident took place in the factories and in industry, means the money will come from the government, whether the insurance facility are being there or not. Transportation facility, whether the good road connections are there. If for an example, if you are establishing industry in a Gadag city, means they will find out the roads condition as well as transportation condition, so that within a quick period they can transport the goods and services from one place to another place in a 1 day or a 2 day there. Labors, whether abundance of labor is available in that locality or not. Consultant, so whatever product you are launching as well as whatever product you are manufacturing, some consultants will be there who will go from one place to another place, and they will uh, tell about your products and everything. So financial advisors, um, where we have to input our money, where we have to um, invest our money in which productivity. So in these all, the financial advisors will be there. So in the cities, this kind of facilities are being given, as well as this kind of services are being given to the industrialist, if they want to establish any kind of industry in our country as well as in your locality. So many industries tend to come together and make the use of the advantage offered by the urban center. So whatever facilities are being given, all the industries owners, they will come together and they will establish the um, industries by taking the advantages all kind of services which are available in the city. So that is called as a agglomeration of economics. So in the pre-independence, before the independence, most of the manufacturing units were being located near the seaports, okay, wherever the coastal area was been there. So in that area, most of the economic activities were being more and more there, like Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, as well as Mangalore, Madras, etc., places. So wherever the coastal area was been there before the independence, the manufacturing units were being located in that area. Why? Because means because they were exporting to the other countries through the sea route. So um, nearby, if they are establishing in Mumbai, means nearby only the seaport is there, so that whatever products they were producing, it was being transported to through the sea routes to the different parts of the countries there. So in the pre-independence, most of the manufacturing units were being located in the seaports there. Okay, the prominent as well as the famous popular sea routes during that time was Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. Even Mangalore was also one of the important manufacturing unit in the Karnataka. So with the help from the Mangalore only, many of the products were being transported to different parts of the countries as well as different parts of the um, countries in the world. So before establishing the industries, some they will try to find out these are the basic factors, whether these facilities are available or not to establish any kind of industry in a locality as well as in a country. So industry market linkage, how the industries are being linked with the market. Okay. So first category is input. Input means whatever raw materials are being there, and the factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, human capital. So these are all the factors of production. They will see it has been linked. The industries has been linked. First point is inputs and the factors of production. Afterwards, whatever raw material is there, from one place to another place, if they want to import, okay, the transportation facility should be there, and in one place the factory will be in established as well as it has been set up. So afterwards output. So what, with the help of raw materials, whatever outputs will be there, like cotton. Cotton is a raw material from the different parts of the places from Karnataka. You're bringing in one place, and in that place only you're manufacturing the clothes. So that is, the clothes is the output product of your industry, from your industry. So same thing, it will be transported to the different parts of the uh, places in the market area with the help of money. Okay, from the input to the output products, each and everything, the capital is needed as well as money is needed. So until it launches in the market also, certain amount of money you are spending in the launching of your product, as well as introducing your product in the different parts of the places where you will get all kind of orders there to improvise your industry. So what is the link from the industry to market? Means from raw materials to the transportation until your final output will come na. So until there, we will see the linkage of industries. Okay, so ideal locality of industries. To establish an industry, what is the model for each and every industrialist if they want to establish any kind of industry in their locality? So what they will do, location of industry depend on various factors. I have told some factors for you people. So those factors they will first find out. After that they will come towards the, okay, so this is the first factor. Okay, location of industries, at which place we have to locate our industry, whether all the various factors are available or not. Okay, next one, availability of raw materials, whether they are getting the correct raw material at the correct time or not. Afterwards, to establish an industry, they will see the availability of cheap labor, whether they are getting the labors very in a lower cost or not. So they will see that one. Next, moving towards the other factor, that is availability of power and other infrastructure, that is basic facilities with after establishing the industries, whether the electricity is abundance or not, etc. They will see the availability of power and the basic infrastructure. And afterwards, marketing facility is there, good marketing facilities are there, and what kind of services are being given from if they establish industry in that area, in that locality, as well as in that town. I have told in the urban area some facilities are being given like banking, insurance, labors, etc. So they will see this kind of factors also while establishing the industries there. So but last but not least, transportation. So whatever final products um are being made to locate the industries, whether you are getting the good transportation facility or not, whether if you are established your industry in one area, means whether um, the transportation facility is correct or not, good or not. Within a minute as well as within a few days, your product has been transported to the different parts of the countries as well as different parts of the places, so that you will get more and more orders of your products there. So these are all basic factors to establish any kind of industry in a country. Okay, so this is the basic factors you have to remember. For 1 mark as well as for 3 marks, they will ask about the ideal location of industries there. So in the next class, I'm going to explain about classification of manufacturing industry. Okay, what are the classification on what, because various kinds of products are there. Oil is there, your cosmetics is there, as well as cloth factory is there, uh, that is textile factory, iron and steel industry has been there, automobile industries are been there, etc. Different kinds of uh, products are being launched, various products are being launched, on what basis we are being classifying. So in the next session I am going to explain about classification of industries in a in our country, on what basis we have been classifying the industries into various classification. And about, I will start about agro based industry, which is one part of industry which is there in our country. So in the next session I am going to explain in detail about classification of industries, and in detail you are going to learn what kind of major industries are being there in our country. So I hope today's class you have understood about the ideal location of industries, how the industries are being set up, what are the basic needs they will see before establishing any kind of industry in a country as well as in a locality. So if you are having any kind of doubt, just pin your question in the group so that I will try my level best to sort out your problem. So signing out, have a great day. Bye everyone.